my screen, I have a drawing with more than 16 layouts. I need to print these, so I need to assign page setup to each of these. So let's see how we can automate this process by creating a custom command. What I'm going to do is right click and say text document. I want to call it lazy page setup. We're going to name our custom command. And not only that, but also we're going to declare some local variables by using these parentheses and these three variables so that we don't cause any conflicts. There is a command in AutoCAD called plot. We can configure our page setup in AutoCAD. The thing is, we don't want to do this manually every time for each layout. So we're gonna set up a layout page setup using the plot command. So after that, we'll have a bunch of questions as you already saw it. The printer name, in this case, TWG to PDF. Paper size, very, very important. And the CTV, I'm using lazy full. Let's use it. Page setup, I'll press enter. And all of those settings were applied immediately to this layout. Now, you can see on our next layouts, we still have a bad page setup. So let's see how we can fix that. First, we need a way to get the active drawing. After we get inside, we also need to get all of the layouts. After we got our layout objects, we need to get the current or active layout. After we got all of that, we need to create a loop. Why? Well, because there are multiple layouts, so we need a loop that loop through every layout except the current, because the current was already fixed. We want to copy the current to copy all of the page setup to each layout. So I'm going to use this line for alert and add a message. Page setup updated in all layouts. So the next time you have multiple layouts that needs to apply your standard page setup, all you gotta do is use the lazy page setup, and all of your page setups were updated immediately. A huge thanks to our patrons who make these tutorials possible. If you want to download all our AutoCAD blogs, macros, files, then check our community link below.